What is up, guys? It is Jed Wrestling here with a very different kind of video, but a video that I thought would be fun. Today, we are going to be looking on Amazon for WWE figures. I haven't been on Amazon in quite a while. Our search today is WWE action figures, and we're gonna see what we can find. We can literally find anything. We can find like old stuff that they've had in their warehouse for a very long time. We can find like new stuff that they just got into their warehouse. See if we can find like deals on certain figures or something like that. This is gonna be really fun. I've never heard of anybody do this before, so we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna see what we can find. Starting things off first with Yeet, the Ultimate Edition Series 21. I believe this was Jey Uso based off of SummerSlam 2023. He's got the real Chief shirt, of course, when he was rebelling against Roman Reigns. This figure's all about the tattoo detail, if I'm being totally honest. He's got both the updated pec tattoos on both pecs. He's got the palm tree tattoo, and if you go over to this picture, you can see that he has the big like shield, like back tattoo right there. Then he's got the J logo and the palm tree. Really, really cool figure. I mean, I feel like they need to make a Yeet Jey Uso Ultimate Edition, but this figure is still really cool for what it is. Screaming Head looks just like Jey Uso. I think that's really, really cool. Overall, cool figure, but like I said, we need a Yeet Ultimate. That would be awesome. Speaking of Ultimates, we got the Coliseum Collection, Papa Shango and Ultimate Warrior. That's pretty nice. Top picks Cody. We're going to scroll down some more. Got the Main Event Series Champions Jimmy Uso. Then you got Elite 110 Austin Theory right there. That's one figure I haven't gotten around to picking up. I'm not sure if I'm going to. Like a lot of people didn't like the goofy heads on the Elite 102, but I actually kind of like them. But this head sculpt is still amazing. This attire is still really nice. But I don't know. I don't really feel like I need like a new Austin Theory. I feel like I'm fine with the theory I have. I like that torso. I feel like they could use that torso on more people. I think that's like a brand new torso that they never used before. They had to use that for Theory because he's so jacked. He's got the United States Championship with the Theory side plates. Overall, cool, but like I said, I don't really need a new Theory that much, but it's pretty nice. Got the Batman inspired Rey Mysterio when he teamed with Dominic. That's a cool one. Going for, of course, $15.99. So if you need a Rey Mysterio, definitely jump over here to that Batman top picks one. Here's John Cena, another one we're going to click on right here. Part of Ultimate Edition Series 22, along with the Jey Uso. This is his like most recent run that he had. Obviously, he's going to go on his last run in 2025, but this was his basically like people were saying that was like golf inspired, like this shirt and like this whole like gear was golf inspired. When I think of like this color scheme and this shirt and everything, I don't think of golf. I think of Nickelodeon because like the blue and the orange. This Cena is still really nice. I love. Here it is. Here's the smiling face. I feel like that looks exactly like John Cena. He's always smiling. It works perfectly with this John Cena, and the rally towel, especially, is really cool. You can have you can have it like that, where he holds it up to the camera, or you could have it in his back pocket, which is very cool. We're going to get off of that and we're going to continue down. We got the Then Now Forever Together 4-pack going for $47.89. That is quite a deal. Got Pat McAfee's first figure. More down here. What's this? Is this like bootleg WWE figures? What is this? I'm gonna see if I can name everybody. I'm see what they really did if I can name everybody. Sheamus, Batista, Undertaker, Chris Jericho, I think. That kind of looks like Jericho. Triple H, Randy Orton, The Rock, Kane, John Cena, Brock Lesnar, Edge, I think, the Rated E Superstar, and of course, Rey Mysterio. You can't have a WWE toy range. Of course, this is not WWE toy range, but you can't have a WWE slash bootleg wrestling toy range without a Rey Mysterio. You always gotta have the toyetic people in there. This ain't half bad for what it is. I mean, like if you can't afford the like the really like quality Mattel figures or Jazzwares figures or anything like that, like any of the official stuff, definitely hop on this. Lifelike designs and realistic details. That is their motto with these action figures. Look at that Edge face, dude. Then you got the E logo. Guess he's rated E now. That is very interesting. Got some Rey Mysterios down here at the top picks. Rey Mysterio purchased this figure recently. It's really cool. Right next to that, you got a basic Rey Mysterio, and then next to that, you got Dominic Mysterio, Elite 109 Dom. That's a pretty nice one. I like the flannel on that a lot. I feel like they really nailed the cloth there. Got the WWE Championship. But that's like the Play WWE Championship. That's a bestseller right here on Amazon. Got some more bootleg wrestling stuff. I feel like when I say bootleg wrestling stuff, that's kind of rude. Like I'll say I'll say unofficial. I'll say unofficial wrestling stuff. I'm gonna stop saying bootleg. Here's Rikishi from the Vault Series 2. That's really cool. I like the color scheme with the yellow and the red. Got Lashley, Zayn, Jimmy with the interchangeable hair. Jimmy Uso, he just came back, so I can understand why people have bought 200 of these in the past month. That is pretty cool. Of course, just returning at Bad Blood, hopefully enlisting Jey Uso's help in the Bloodline story. Main event Solo Sikoa. This is actually pretty cool. I like how he has like the kick pads now, like the updated kick pads, and then the shorts design is pretty nice. I'm just waiting for the Ultimate Edition Solo, dude. I'm excited about that one. There's some other people. We got RED, Roman Reigns, Thea Hale, and then Andre Chase. I'm gonna see if we can find Duke Hudson on here. Is Duke Hudson on here yet? I forgot what series he was a part of. This solo is series 151, so I can only assume that Duke was like in series 152. He wouldn't be too far off if Chase U was in series 151. Ronda Rousey, Liv Morgan, Dominic Mysterio, Kushida, a lot of basics coming in hot. Here's the Elite 110 Roman Reigns. That's a really nice one. I'll probably pick that one up sooner than later. Logan, Solo. A lot of these I have already, which is pretty crazy. I got that Pete Dunne. I don't have that AJ Styles. That's pretty nice. Club gear on the AJ Styles. Red gloves, Ultimate Edition head. That's pretty cool. And here's the main event showdown: Jay and Roman. I would consider that somewhat of a hot sell. You got a lot of the new stuff, 1,000 Days shirt on the Roman, the new Undisputed title, 100 bought in the past month on, of course, Amazon. Going to page two, I'm already seeing some cool stuff on page two. You got Elite 109 Shinsuke Nakamura, the regular version, LA Knight. Is this the top picks LA Knight that they re-released, or is this the original Basic Series 151? I mean 141. It is the one for tonight, first time of the line, new 2024 articulation. I finally got around to picking up this figure recently. It's a pretty nice one. I think the one I actually got was the top picks. This is still a really cool LA Knight, and that head sculpt is probably his best head sculpt that they've ever made of him. Here's Jey Uso, champions. We saw the Jimmy earlier, so there's Jey. Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins in the suit. Got those unofficial figures again. Look at this. I've never even seen this before. We got the Sears Toy Company Arena Stairs playset. This is actually sick, dude. I've never even seen this before. This is literally like stairs with the rails so you can put in your crowd. That's actually so sick. They got the like backdrop of like the fans. I think like the stairs is all with this board. That's actually really nice. Got the MJF on there. Wow, that's actually really sick. I've never even seen that before. Wow, that's actually really. You got the arena stairs playset. I've literally never even seen that before. That's awesome. You got the Ultimate Edition Undertaker. That figure is underrated. I think that one's really nice. I think it resembles an Attitude Era Taker. Looks sort of like WrestleMania 14 Taker. Here's Damian Priest, Seth Rollins, pretty old Goldberg. That's a pretty nice one. Black and white, half black, half white. Seth Rollins, Elite 86. Wait a second. It says Elite 87, but I know for a fact that this is the Elite 86 Seth Rollins, yet it says Elite 87 right there. That is very interesting. Um, but yeah, that's a really nice Seth Rollins. I've always been a big fan of this figure. I just wish he came with like the hair down, like head scan. If they were doing interchangeable hair back then, I could only imagine that they would have done that with the figure. But he was like in a street fight, so just having like the bun hair like head sculpt doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. SummerSlam Shawn Michaels. There's that same Butch that I believe we saw earlier. Championship Showdown Triple H and Stone Cold. Dakota Kai. That's a really cool figure. Going for 1701 currently 50 bought in the past month. Definitely hop on that Dakota Kai. That's a great figure. Top picks Cody Rhodes. I've never really been feeling this figure that much. I don't know. Like the colors on the pants with like the light gold and the blue's pretty nice, but like the light gold, then just like the dark like navy blue. It just doesn't really gel together with with me that much. And I don't even think he ever wore this attire. I don't know. I just don't really vibe with this figure. That's just my opinion. I always thought it was a little overrated. There's the greatest hits Sheamus based off of King of the Ring. Greatest hits King Sheamus. Seth freaking Rollins as Leonardo. That's really nice. The Ninja Turtles. Seth Rollins. This I believe was exclusive to Target. and we can't really get a zoom in on it, unfortunately. There it is. We got a little closer up. There's Seth Rollins, of course, as Leonardo, and a lot of people were hating on this figure because he's got like he doesn't have the chest hair. I don't think he has the back tattoo, and he doesn't have the like he doesn't have the newer style of head sculpt. He just has the man bun head sculpt. I think it's actually pretty nice. Got a pretty nice color scheme on the Seth. There's Red Pants Cody, got a Big E basic. There's the AEW Unrivaled Chris Jericho gear pack, Amazon exclusive. There's Gunther, got a basic Gunther Elite 110 110 Rhea Ripley, which is pretty nice. White gear, purple, like more updated, like more muscular, like proportions. She's not as small anymore. I can't wait for the Ultimate Edition Rhea Ripley, dude. That would be so cool. I would just have to get like the whole ring to get the Rhea Ripley. I'll think about that. Got CM Punk and Randy Orton. Main event 2 packs 19. That's cool. Same solo we saw earlier. Got a Bret Hart SummerSlam basic, Goldberg Ultimate. Let's move on to page 3, see what we can find. Got the Undertaker wrecking motorcycle. Got Seth Rollins down here. That's the Elite 93 Seth. I just accidentally scrolled up. Now we're scrolling down once again. Boogeyman, Omos, Burnt Fiend, part of Elite 92. Blue and yellow CM Punk, main event series 1 of 50. I believe there was a chase for this. Yeah, the chase was I think like a orange, or like a orange and like a yellow sort of. I wonder if we'll find that one. That head sculpt looks really nice with TrueFX head scan technology. I will give them that. Tattoos aren't really painted. That looks kind of weird. And the hands also look really cool with the CM Punk X's. I just wish he had logos on the kick pads. That's kind of a bummer. That's actually a pretty cool Punk. It wouldn't have been my first choice for his first figure back. Like it wouldn't have been my first choice in terms of era for a CM Punk, but it's still pretty nice. Got the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, great basic. Oh, Otis, part of Elite 107 with the interchangeable hair. Here's Elite 104 Solo Sikoa. My take on this figure, I do think it's a little skinny. And but I was actually about to buy this figure before they announced the Elite 107 solo. Honestly, I feel like I don't know. I feel like the skinniness is really the only downside to this figure, and it's really not really that bad in the grand scheme of things. I mean, the white towel was a little weird. So obviously, you get distracted by the proportions, but I think the attire is really nice. I think the head sculpt resembles him. It's not the worst figure of all time. I mean, like being 100% honest, it's not. It's far from the worst figure you'll ever see. Got Matt Riddle, Charlotte Flair, that's suited Cody Rhodes, JC Jane right there. I think it got her first ever figure. Championship Showdown Cena and Austin Theory. There's Grayson Waller. Elton Prince, of course, from Pretty Deadly. I wonder if we can find Kit Wilson. Oh, wait, I was just about to scroll down. This caught my eye. Ultimate Edition 21, Cody Rhodes. I've been meaning to buy this figure for quite a long time. I have yet to get around to it. I'll probably pull the trigger on it soon because I love Cody Rhodes figures. Now, this is definitely a must for me. A lot of people are going crazy over it. Definitely understand why. That back picture just looks too real. Look like this figure like it's just so awesome. I can't wait to get this figure eventually. He's got the cool updated weight belt, the cool jacket, the attire from WrestleMania 39. I really want this Cody. I just haven't gotten around to picking it up yet, unfortunately, but I will have it very soon. Here's Omos, John Cena, Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade. Two pretty cool figures right there. I thought those were underrated. Out of Elite 106 and 107, I think those were. Dolph Ziggler Pink Basic, Ultimate Edition Seth Rollins. That was a great figure when it first came out. Elite 111 Cody. Here it is. I mentioned it earlier. It's Tiffy time. You got Elite 113 Tiffany Stratton. How do you guys feel about that head sculpt? I mean, I don't have this figure yet. I'll have to get it in person. I definitely do plan on getting this figure, but I don't know, like the head sculpt. I'll let you guys know when I eventually pick it up. If it looks like Tiffany Stratton or not. Like you see her on the back, and then you see her right here. It's not the worst resemblance to her. Like here, you can get a more like visible, like side by side photo of Tiffy in real life, and then Tiffy in this action figure. I'll definitely have to like get it in person to fully make my judgment. I don't know what just happened there. Everything just turned blue. But Tiffany Stratton, that's a cool one. Cody Rhodes, Elite 111, got superstars Hogan, Tommaso Ciampa, Shawn Michaels, DX from the Vault. I do want that figure pretty badly. Carmelo Hayes. This Carmelo Hayes, I mean, like, this and the Elite 105, I haven't really been a fan of this head sculpt. I just want a new Carmelo Hayes, like, similar to, like, the tights on this, like what he's been wearing on SmackDown more recently. I really want an updated Carmelo Hayes with a new head sculpt, please. With just with like the glasses, that would be really really cool to get a new Carmelo because he's been wearing some cool attires on SmackDown. I would like an updated one of him. But before we're gonna get to the bottom of page three, and then I'm gonna start to like put in individual searches that I wanted to make. Here's Elite 105 Dominic Mysterio. This is an absolutely amazing figure. One of my favorite figures in my entire collection. This Dominic is amazing. Literally like updated skin tone, Judgment Day gear. It might be like a little outdated because he doesn't really have like these particular designs on there anymore, and his hair's longer. But overall, I think this Dominic is just like amazing. It's absolutely perfect. Definitely cop this Dominic if you want a Dominic Mysterio or the Elite 109. They're both pretty equally as good figures. Preferably, I would kind of want the Elite 105. I do have that one if you're wondering. And I think we're close to the bottom of page three here. We've been scrolling for a while. Batista Undertaker Championship Showdown. Got Rey Mysterio. And yes, we are at the bottom of page three. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to put in some individual searches. First off, I know we've seen some CM Punks. Yeah, we just passed one there, but I know we've seen some CM Punks. But what I wanted to do, I wanted to see like the gist of what they have in terms of Punk figures. And here is the pink and green CM Punk main event series 150 chase version that I was talking about. This was the variant to the blue and yellow one. I do like this one more. I feel like it's more like vibrant, it's more colorful, and I do really like that head sculpt with the TrueFX testing and technology. And because of that, you couldn't really see it up close, but there it is, CM Punk. That's a pretty nice one. Same two pack that we saw, Orton and Punk. First Dance CM Punk ringside exclusive. Oh, this is really nice. I never picked up this figure, unfortunately. I actually never picked up any AEW CM Punks, shockingly enough. But this figure was so amazing, based off a great moment when he, of course, returned to pro wrestling and debuted in AEW. Unrivaled CM Punk, Unrivaled Supreme, and then the Unrivaled Series 89. That's the chase. Oh wait, no, that's the Walmart exclusive. I thought they had me fooled. I thought that was the chase there for a second. And I believe that's it for the CM Punks. One last search I wanted to put in. Of course you see a lot of the new stuff when you go on Amazon. I wanted to search up WWE action figures old. That might not be the best wording. I'm probably gonna like put it back here and put old WWE action figures. See what I can find. Because like I said, they might have some old stuff still laying around in their warehouse. Oh, look, this is so old. Got the Ultimate Edition Jey Uso. That's literally so old. That's such a grail piece. I mean, like they've got some more classic basics. You got sort of like classic-ish basics. Edge, AJ, based off of I believe WrestleMania 37. I think he wore that at WrestleMania. Grand Muhammad Ali, Rey Mysterio, Seth Rollins. So we're getting some pretty decently old stuff. Got the top picks, Jeff Hardy, Fiend Bray Wyatt Ultimate Edition, Shelton Benjamin. Got Wes Lee. I always kind of wanted that figure, Wes Lee. Elite 109, Damian Priest. Of course, not everything's gonna be old. There's some decently old stuff. I mean, oh wow, this is probably the oldest thing I've seen. Got Seth Rollins based off of Survivor Series. They definitely should have made this an elite. That would have been really really cool. It's part of Basic Series 116 before it was the main event series. Yeah, that Seth is pretty nice. I just wish it was an elite because you don't really see him wearing like the red tights all that often. It's just like really unique for of course Monday Night Raw. They definitely should have made that in a figure. In fact, that would have been pretty nice. The same JC Jane that we saw, John Cena basic. Most of the old stuff that we're seeing is like the new like non-upgraded articulation for the basic figures, like with this Omos, like with this Indy Hartwell. We don't have the updated articulation there. So I'm not really like they didn't really disappoint me too much in terms of like old stuff. I didn't think I was gonna find too much, but there's some older stuff, not necessarily like oldest, but definitely some older stuff that we saw here on this particular Amazon search. But that's probably gonna be a wrap for the Amazon toy hunt. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it, and I hope like maybe if you see something you want on here, you can hop over to Amazon, see if there's a good deal on it, and maybe pick it up. Hopefully, I can help you in that regard. But yes, this has been Jed Wrestling on Amazon, searching for some figures. Jed Wrestling out.